beautiful people. Ewelina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a short and sweet summer solstice practice. I have brought a sunny element with me by wearing a yellow t-shirt, lighting a candle here. We have a rainy day here in London, so I'm just trying to keep the element alive. The solstice is only hours away, and the energies seem to be dense with emotion, which is also due to the fact that we have a Mercury retrograde still in the sign of Gemini, soon to go into the shadow period. But I think I personally feel that these last couple of weeks have been very difficult in terms of communication and mind clarity. So when I thought about designing a practice for Mercury retrograde, I figured that the best way to actually work with this energy was to be as quiet as possible. So what I'm going to do today is we'll be working on the floor mostly, but I'll be giving you minimal cues. We'll be focusing on Ajna Chakra, on the third eye, which is our, what they call in yoga, our command center. And usually it's associated with color purple, with indigo. So maybe if you visualize lavender, I'm a big fan of lavender, so try imagining its color and scent, and that will help you throughout the practice when we have our eyes closed. Every time you bring the awareness back to your breath, try to bring the image of that color into your mind just to enhance the experience. So we'll be keeping it nice and simple today, just keeping the body relaxed and in a fluid state. Again, working with this Gemini and air element, so keeping things in flow and opening up the chest, enhancing communication and confidence of expression. I hope you enjoy these sessions. Please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of this type of videos. I would love to hear your opinion. But without further ado, let's get into it. We start seated cross-legged on the mat, and as always, make sure that you are comfortable in that position. Otherwise, you can sit on your heels, use cushions or any other props you might find suitable for your body today. Keeping your spine erect, your shoulders are relaxed, your neck is relaxed. Just get into the position that feels nice and soft for your body. And remember, throughout the practice, also try to keep your eyes closed for a moment here and there. This will always enhance your sensory experience of the practice. Let's start with Dhyan Mudra. This is the fingertips of your thumb and your index finger touching. The palms are upright resting on your knees. The spine is upright but relaxed. Closing your eyes gently, we'll just start concentrating on the here and now, on your breath. The best way to bring yourself back to this reality whenever you feel overwhelmed is by your breath. So closing your eyes, breathing through your nose. Pay attention to the way your belly rises and drops with the rhythm of your breath. Just observing that movement of the belly. Breathing in and out through your nose. Feeling that air coming in through your nose. A gentle, cool breeze of air. That pranic life force. Without air, there is no life. Everything in the universe is in movement. So it's important to keep the air in your body going as well. Breathing in and out, the breath becomes deeper with each inhale. And now, using your imagination and memory, let's bring that deep purple or indigo color. Imagine you are surrounded with a cloud of purple color that you breathe in through your nose. And the next inhale, feel that purple filling in your lungs, traveling down to your stomach, spreading through your hips and legs. Exhaling all the blockages you might have that stop you from communicating your truth in a brave manner. Is there anything you are afraid to express, to say? The fear of judgment keeps us stuck sometimes for long periods of time, sometimes forever. So if you are here, that already means that you are on the way of breaking out through that fear of self-expression, of living your best life, of living your true self. Inhale deeply through your nose. Imagine that purple color, that cloud, that big purple flower filling up your chest. You are now full of that beautiful color of purple, color of lavender, the color of summer flowers. You are a flower. Breathing in through your nose. Next exhale you take. loosen up and feel how all the blockages and obstacles are being exhaled with that breath. Imagine that you are a purple flower in the middle of a beautiful blossoming field, just swaying from side to side in the gentle summer breeze. That freedom of a flower standing, growing in the field. The flower is exposed to all the elements, not being afraid of anything, ready to take on any challenge brought upon it. Imagine you are that flower of color purple. Your body might start rocking from side to side, allow it to do so. Move your head, just a little flower dance. Breathing constantly through your nose, inhaling that color of the purple flower and its beautiful, fresh, new life energy, and exhaling the old, the outdated, deep breath in, breath out through your mouth, opening your eyes gently, releasing the Dhyan Mudra, placing your hands on your knees now. We'll be making circular movements with the upper body, 3 circles in each direction. Working with the breath here, inhale, exhale, in your own pace. Breathing normally here. Bring the palms of your hands onto your abdomen, and we'll be making large circles with the arms. So inhale, crossing your hands, stretching them up. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Smiling in the process. Exhale. And in the other direction, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. And release. Coming to Titalyasana, the butterfly pose. We are keeping the element of air going throughout the practice, becoming a butterfly here, just stretching your hip joints, just very gently moving your knees up and down, warming up the body, and joining your legs together. Come into a tabletop, and we'll just swing our body around like a lazy cat on a sunny day, in whatever manner that feels enjoyable for you. Let the body guide you. And closing your eyes, and the upper body dance. And
And sitting back on your heels in Shashankasana, tapping your forehead onto the mat, yet again stimulating the Ajna Chakra. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And on the next inhale, come back to tabletop, tuck your toes under. On the exhale, lower the upper body down into Ashtanga. So your sternum, your chest and your chin are on the mat. Your elbows are facing upwards. And then come up to Bhujangasana or Cobra. And it can be as little or as high as you wish. And exhale your body back onto your heels. And we'll do that 4 more times in your own pace. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale back to Child's Pose. Working with the breath, keeping the body in a fluid movement. Exhale to Ashtanga. Inhale up. Exhale back to Child's Pose. And do the last 2 in silence. Just work with your breath. Last one. And resting back in Child's Pose. Now bringing your forearms onto the mat. We'll be shifting your left hand up, looking towards your fingertips, exhaling down. The same on the other side. Straighten up your right hand, looking up towards your fingertips. Exhale down. Now bring your palms together into a diamond shape in front of you and tuck your toes under. Just briefly shift your upper body up without straightening up the legs, just very briefly loosening up the legs. And exhale, coming back into that sitting position with your forearms on the ground. And then we'll inhale our hands up and exhale it down. Come onto your knees now and into half camel, Adra Ashtrasana. Inhale, dropping left hand to left foot, right hand above your head if you feel like it. Stretching the upper body up nicely here. Exhale, sit back on your heels. The same on the other side. Right hand to right heel. Left hand goes up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, coming back onto your heels. And take a quick twist here to right and left. Just to massage the spine a little bit after the back bend. And shift yourself up onto your toes now. Come into the center of the mat, into Namaskarasana, the salutation pose. Hands in Namaskar in front of your heart center. Stretching the legs away gently. Again, inviting the air and sun energy into your body. And then just do some stretches with your hands forward and backwards, as if you were about to dive into the water. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and release. Having your legs spread as wide as comfortable. We'll be doing a side stretch. Again, remember, do not overdo it. Don't pull, just as far as you can go. Inhale, feeling the nice stretch in the side of the body here. Exhale, down. The same on the other side. Trying to grab hold of your little toes, but it's not necessary at all. Inhale your hand up, exhale down. Shake off your legs, bring your feet together for Vakrasana, twisted pose. Bring your right foot close to your buttocks, hugging it with your left hand, looking over your right shoulder. A couple of deep breaths here. Exhale back to center. And the same on the other side. Looking over your left shoulder. Breathing into your spine. Inhaling back to center and release. We've come to the end of our practice, lying down in Tadasana. So your back is flat on the mat. Bring your heels to the center of the mat, as close to your buttocks as you feel like. Have a gap between your feet, and your knees can be touching. Put your right hand onto your abdomen and your left hand onto your chest, and we'll come back to this breath awareness we have started the practice with. So this is the simplest and the best way to learn about breath awareness and how it functions in our body. So having your eyes closed, breathing deeply here. With each breath you take, just notice how your belly rises when you inhale and how it drops when you exhale. And just practice that movement. Remembering again the purple flower and inhaling its color through the nose, feeling its gentle scent maybe, and the breeze coming through our nostrils. That purple color is filling up our stomach now, our chest. Just keep breathing. I will call you out when it's time. Stay with your breath. You might want to Change positions here if you like. Have your hands spread or maybe on the abdomen. As long as you feel that breath movement. Breathing in, setting in the intention for the rest of the day here. Feeling free and light and beautiful like a flower. I will leave you here. You can stay on the mat for as long as you like. Enjoy that moment, being in touch with your breath. Take care.